from the get-go.
Speaking of shut down,
Sneak goes on him again. This is like, anyway, as a Chen, you're like, okay, there's a bounty, that's a bit tough. Let's try and avoid him. There's enough camps I can stay away.
Now he's in the two Hell Bears right at the top. Two big claps. Hello, First Blood. Drawn by Sineko with the help, of course, of the Enchantress and a
A midsummer nightmare. Shackle my quiver. I'm out. This changes nothing.
Wounded to my heart.
No! Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Turn. You go to your final.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tia, greetings.
Healing powers.
Kids!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That matters perishes with me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Gather round. Silence.
Come get heroes.
As you live,
Classic cracker.
insipid and ignorant.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Loose nut behind the cyclic.
Noble by birth, humble to
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Sunstrike. Thought he was going to catch him coming through the woods. Speaking of trying to catch somebody, VG under cover of smoke. Looks like they thought better of it. He may get him anyway. Sineko, oh, there's the hand of God. Sineko's going to be netted now and not doing the math correctly. Are they going to be able to bring this back around?
Oh, back towards mid lane. They've found a great initiation with that smoke.
Art style. So tanky. He may get DDC. He will. Are you kidding me? The strength of the early game Enchantress just cannot be underestimated. Ends up giving himself up, but at least he went out with an honor guard.
Blink, what's most impressive about D2R's Lycan play is he knows how and when to gank and use shapeshift better than any other Lycan I've seen as of late.
Here's going to be FY dropping in mid, but all of NaVi may be jumped in return. Here they come. VG.R, General's so low. He doesn't manage to make it out of that, but no, not so lucky for Art Style or for the Bounty Hunter. That is just a tremendous turnaround. VG.R will be able to use his transformation or shapeshift, excuse me. Use about every adjective I can think of for that. But able to use his shapeshift to get away. Come in one by one. You don't see. It seems like as soon as they spawn an opening, they all five move immediately with zero hesitation, and they always move with direct intention to fight. They don't go and say, let's just play positional. If they show up and you're in the vicinity, they want to fight you, as is being displayed right now. Seneko ends up dying and giving in to mega kill streak.
And 13 out of, not 14 this time. 13 out of the 12. But yeah, luckily the maths seem to be working today, AC. I got a good night's sleep. I've worked on my arithmetic. Things are at least adding up today.
We crunched the numbers, we did the math, and it still doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Down at bottom, they're going to engage on the Yang.
Cole trying to TP out. Whoa,
he turned it around, gets at least one kill. He will end up dying, but now the Shackle and the VG.R. They've hog-tied the Hound, and he's going to end up dropping and is truly unstoppable.
That's a massive turn. That's such a big win for VG.R. Radiance was purchased by Lone Druid before he died. He got the kill, bought Radiance,
spent his gold.
Didn't lose anything, and then they get 2 kills in return. That could not have gone worse for NaVi. Perhaps it's about to get a little bit better as they do find DDC. Okay, small little turnaround in their favor. Just a support, but a support who needs a Blink Dagger. Lion's Blink, we've seen some fantastic early game time.
Your look to anyone who's been a fan of Dota for years, and
absolutely,
and it brings out, it makes me feel.
And you're back, AC. It couldn't be better. Couldn't be more perfect.
Grandpa's pick. Mikasa caught out here near the bounty rune, and Sunstrike. I think that might be the biggest overkill ever. He got hit with Impetus. There were 2 other projectiles on the way, and a Sunstrike.
It was just the right amount of kill because it was about to be sent back by Chen, actually. So something like the shapeshift from Lycan to get things going, the Invoker to find a Sunstrike pick-off. Speak of Invoker, very close to completing an Aghanim Scepter.
I love this. They're going to go right into Roshan. They saw General use his Blink Dagger. They know they have a few seconds here. They're going to be able to get in, and they're just going to risk it.
Yeah, Huck's always spells on cooldown now, so not easy for NaVi to engage.
They're still going to try to come in. Here we go. Down comes the rock. That's going to be a coil. End is going to go ahead and use his BKB. Wants to focus fire down Roshan. In the meantime, we're going to have the Chen dropping as well as the puck. Aegis is picked up by Gyro, and now the chase is on. VG.R going to drop behind the fight as the rest of NaVi can do nothing but flee. They managed to get one. Power shots on point. Root. Oh no, it's so slow on the
needed the Savage Roll, which was still on cooldown.
Going to lose objectives if we turn our back, like it's going to tunnel vision and support, whatever. I have not felt like he has had a huge impact in this game thus far.
Yeah, he had a couple nice early pickoffs where he used the shapeshift, but it never really translated into key objectives.
Oh, great Shackle onto Seneko, brought down the Maelstrom complete on Mikasa, and showing. And I always dig it whenever a team doesn't just take a couple of losses then back. Seneko, level 9, and then they're going to go for it on Yang. This is a great pick if they can get it, and they can. That was a track kill as well. That's what Dindy needs.
Where Lone Druid's dead while they have Aegis, and they only had about 2 minutes left on the Aegis, so by the time Lone Druid respawned, they want to go for a push. 1, they'll only have a singular bear. 2, the Aegis is about to expire. If anything, it kind of slows down a lot of the momentum and the tempo that VG.R were setting, so... TP was cancelled, and he's now on the run.
Shackle will not last. Woo! Big swipe from VG.R.
VG.R was smoking that direction, so losing a hero before the backup arrives is a bit of a problem, but they may find VG.R regardless.
Oh no, and his shapeshift is now down. This is very easy kill for them. Overextending and paying a big price for it. I was just going to say, by the way, NaVi's going to run into a bit of a conundrum. And look at VG. Is hiding it. It's like they anticipate this.
Yeah, it's become quite a common play. Like you smoke up as the opponent's Aegis expires. So VG.R pretty much recognizing it now. They see no one farming bottom, no one farming mid, top.
Oh, now they're going to counter smoke. They're going to counter smoke.
They know where NaVi is, and they want to be the ones getting the jump.
Well, they also waited for the bear to die.
So they're going to be a Blink Shackle.
Oh, here we go. There it is. They managed to get it off of the creep. Dindy caught with the call down. So they trade a bear for Dindy. I think we found Mikasa's hero, my friend.
Yeah.
DDC.
He's so close to scouting that out. He checks the little cute little hiding spot underneath those trees, but doesn't check under the tower tree spots.
Art Style going to be shackled off of his own Alpha Wolf. That's a guaranteed kill. And now we'll see if they want to run straight to Roshan or what the plan's going to be. This option is definitely available to them. Art Style, a huge tool.
Oh, nicely played. They catch him with the Invis TP.
Nako.
And they've got the creep wave to push forward here at bottom. But Roche is back. Lycan very close to a BKB for this fight. 200 gold short. Oh, going to make life a bit more difficult for them.
Back in the BKB, such a huge deal, man.
Yep.
Here we go. And caught with the ice wall. There's that damage. He's got to be careful. Damage from art style. There we go. There's going to be a shackle. Does not latch this time, though.
They take a lot of damage there to start things off, but the Bear's already hitting the tier 3 tower, forcing a glyph.
Oh, here we go. Cooldown's going to be there, but they get the gyros. Aegis with a well-placed Sunstrike. Aegis up. There's going to be the meatball right on top of him. DDC actually not the low ground, but a beautiful shackle. Double kill for Mikasa.
3-man impale.
So gorgeous. And now,
beautiful initiations from DDC.
Oh, he just got Dingeron General. He almost finished General off with a power shot. And Dindy trying to make him pay as much as they can. They already got the racks. Mikasa's been cold snap. And will end up dropping to it, but NaVi again losing the racks. They're going to get the bear too. This is a pretty nice catch. Maybe. Are they actually
not easy to kill the bear. Very fast.
Or
no, get FY instead.
Yep.
Alright, that's probably better than the bear. Oh my god, he gets puck in return. FY.
Ridiculous.
That's an FY play if I've ever seen one. Okay.
So, for an art style MKB Enchantress, they do have the tools to bring down. Oh, once again, caught out. He's going to be hexed. Shackles on point. Call down just to make the point.
No, he cancels the TP.
Probably the right call.
And as more so at this crucial stage of the game, you're 38 minutes in. And we'll see what NaVi have up their sleeve to try and turn this one around. Oh. They did it in game 1.
Dindy gets eyes on FY. This is what they got up their sleeve. General there to jump in with him. Using the Greaves, buys himself a little time, and the Hand of God. Just trying to buy time. He's going to turn and do work. The Sunstrike actually misses, and now he's going to be used. The bear is there. They're going to eventually get him, but let's see if there's going to be any reprisal. They wasted a lot of NaVi's time there. And yeah, it gave him just enough time. Mikasa's right on top of Saneko. May not realize it yet. Now he's going to be spotting Dindy. DDC is there. 2-man coil. Big disaster for VG. As now NaVi engaging, but End is there to bring it into Dindy.
Yeah, and doing a lot of damage, as well as the Spirit Bear with the Yang Lone Druid. It got on top of Dindy as well, and taking out the Invoker takes away the majority of that NaVi damage output. He wasn't able to get who recognized that and want to contest it. They smoked up a couple here. DDC, he's invis. He actually pops the smoke and there's no detection there for it. Roche already down.
Aegis picked up by the Wind Ranger this time. DDC has a lot of help on the way. That's actually going to be a beautiful tornado and a rock. Dodged by DDC at the very least. Now they're going to try to chase him down. Mikasa right on art style. He's so low. Hand of God is there. And they managed to bring him down before Mikasa. And now next is going to be End securing another kill. That time onto the bounty.
And it's that second life. NaVi with no buybacks. It looks like that fight there was the nail in the coffin.
Middle tower is under attack.
I mean, I was checking the charts before that fight happened. I think the coffin was already closed, if not entirely covered up in dirt, quite some time ago. But NaVi continues to put forth a big fight. VG.R just melting like a support at this point. Dies at the foot of his own fountain. And that's going to be GG. And just like that, after a truly grueling victory for NaVi in game 1, VG manages to counter punch and draw a little blood themselves. All knotted up 1-1 now.